Yo, top of the morning, my world. It's your boy Kish, my world. I am back in Sweden, and it's good to be back. It's amazing. It's cold as usual, but it's good to be back here. And today I'm gonna be doing question answer, or I'm gonna be answering some questions that you guys asked me when I was in Pakistan, and I said, ask me when it was a cold day. And I'm just gonna answer some questions that you guys asked me so that you can get to know something more about me and how my trip was. So guys generally asked questions about Pakistan and about my life individually as it is. So I'm gonna try and answer as much as possible in this short time that I have. So keep it locked and let's do this.
Talk to me nice, talk to me honestly. Look in my eyes, don't let it fall on me. Say you a good guy, make me believe it. Don't wanna hear it, I wanna see it, see how.
So yeah guys, let me start by the first question. Actually these questions I asked in my Instagram page, so if you do not follow me on Instagram, you need to follow me on Instagram, because sometimes I do like this random like things, and I show a lot of things also that are not being shown in my YouTube videos. So make sure you follow me on Instagram, the same name, Kish my world. Everything for me is Kish my world. All right, let's start with the first question. And somebody asked me, is it safe to travel to Pakistan as a black person, and was it hard to settle in? To travel to Pakistan, I don't know what you mean. Is it safe to travel to Pakistan as a black person? But generally, my process of traveling, I had to get a visa, which is very easy. It's an e-visa. You just apply from the embassy and you get it. Before, it was a bit difficult to get a Pakistani visa because you needed to have an invite from somebody who lives there in Pakistan. And of course, I didn't know anybody there. But now you just go online, you just submit your details, you show ABCD, this is what you need. You show that you have a reservation of where you're living, and it goes well. Yes, I have to say, like, I did get some problems at the immigration when I was coming in, because they wanted to see, like, they were calling it show money, but I didn't have any money to show because I didn't have any internet, and I had money in my internet banking. So I think it's good. Like, it's really negative, but when you're coming into the country, be prepared to find some problems there, because like the guys who were there, they tried to get some money from me and I didn't have any cash with me, so it was a bit of a problem. But back to this question, to travel to Pakistan as a black person was really okay. I really had a good time. Don't be surprised if people want to stare at you or look at you and just want to take photos with you. It's just because you're not the typical Pakistani person, so they are a bit, a bit excited or curious to see a foreigner, especially a black person. They would always like touch my hair, they'd always like, stare and give you like stares and want to take photos with you. But I don't mind. Please don't mind if you go there. It's not a big deal. It's just people who are excited to see somebody from a different culture. They're trying to see how your life is, how you roll. So take it easy. So for me, it was easy to travel as a black person there, and it was actually a bit fun to say. And was it safe? 100%. I felt very, very much safe. I could move around, I could walk around, I could vlog, I could use my phone, I could do anything. People locally were telling me, be careful, this and that. But for me, I felt 100% safe. Could be the fact that I'm from Kenya originally, and of course I know how to deal with such situations. But I don't have fear. I didn't have any fear when I was there, and I felt 100% safe. As a black person, it was very easy to settle in. Everybody is very friendly. They're trying to offer you food and services, and it was really, really helpful. Very, very, really, really nice. So anybody who helped me out there, big up yourself. I respect you, and I thank you so much for painting Pakistan in a good image. All right. The other question, the media said that half of the country is underwater, but I don't see this in your posts. Well, I can't really say much about that because I was in Karachi, which is in the south part of Pakistan, and there it wasn't really that terrible. We had 2 days of extreme rainfall and flooding, and it was pretty much, there's a video I've done about flooding in Pakistan where I got stuck because I was supposed to go to one way, but I couldn't go, and I had to come back because there was too much water. I couldn't come back. but the water also flowed away really quick. So in Karachi, Pakistan, it was okay. In other parts, it was much more worse, but of course I didn't get to go there. And in my latest video before I came, we went to a place called Balochistan. And of course, even the bridge was washed away because of the flooding. So in my post, probably you wouldn't see that because I was in the dry area, the nice area. But there was other parts in Pakistan which were actually flooding from the monsoon rains. So generally, let's take care of the environment. It's because there's a lot of environmental degradation happening. That's why there's climate change. But let's be better humans and let's take care of that. But yeah, I wouldn't say yes or no that there was floodings, but where I was okay. Just a few floodings, tolerable, and I don't know about the other places. So just check the news. Trust it not, it's up to you. But you know, sometimes there's a lot of propaganda here and there, but I don't want to be political. So yeah, for me, I could say where I was, ingen problem. All right, what was your favorite food in Pakistan? Oh, wow. What was my favorite food? Before I answer this question, I have to say, generally, when I'm at home, I do not eat a lot of things. I'm a very special, I am a very special person when it comes to food. I don't drink animal products like milk, you know, I don't eat cheese, I don't drink sodas, I don't eat chocolate and sweets, I don't eat even meat, I never buy like meat or anything. I just buy I eat vegetarian, strictly vegetarian when I'm at home. But the thing is, when you're a traveler, you have to adjust a lot. So I was like, before I was 100% vegan, but then because of so much traveling, I've had to switch my lifestyle. And it becomes a bit difficult because like you go to somewhere and they're offering you this food, now you can't start being a headache and say, no, I don't eat this, I don't drink sugar. So when I travel, I do a lot of compromises. So now in Pakistan, they're really huge on beef. No, not beef, mutton and chicken. And red meat I don't consume at all. That one is a place for, that's my limit. I don't do that at all. I compromise as far as fish and chicken, but the red meat I don't do it. It's not healthy, it's not good for you, I believe, or for me. So I never cross that line. So I can say because there was too much chicken in Pakistan, I would have to go with chicken karai. That was one of my favorite foods. And the pilau, the biryani was also very good. But yeah, let me say chicken karai, really nice. And but Pakistani food is so good. Desi food, I really liked it, I really enjoyed it. But I'm just gonna pick that one for now. Yes, the next question was okay. Somebody asked, what's your secret to travel the world? Don't you ever work? Don't I ever work? What's the secret to travel the world? Guys, I work, and actually I work a lot. But I'm happy because I have a job that is flexible, and so I can be able to travel and I can be able to work at the same time. So basically, when I'm back in Sweden, mostly what I do is just I go to work, and I work in such a job that I can be able to fix my own shifts. So I can work for like a period of 1 week non-stop for like 7 days continuous. Sometimes I work like 15 hours a day, from 7 to 10 for like 1 week. And that one caters for almost 2 weeks work, So I can be able to work for like 1 week, then be traveling for like 2 weeks, and then come back and work 1 week. So I have that flexibility in my work that I can work and travel at the same time. So in that way, I get to earn money to keep and sustain me. And I also get freedom and time to move around and do whatever that I like doing and love doing, which is my passion, which is this traveling. Yes, YouTube, I just got monetized in August, so I can't really say that it's paying me that much. I got monetized in August, and now as I'm doing this video, current day is in September. So there's some money I saw that came in, but of course I'm not using that money. I still need to get like some PIN number, set bank accounts and stuff. So hopefully in the future, YouTube will be able to pay me well enough that I do not need to have this other job. But for now, I'm self-sustained. I pay for my own bills in terms of traveling. Until YouTube kicks in, that would be really a big deal. But as I really don't do it because I want to get paid. I did it because it's my passion. I was traveling before even YouTube, so this is just a way I decided to share my world with you guys. That's why Kish, my world. Yes, and yes, so I do have a job, and yes, I do work, and I work a lot. Somebody asked, chapaya tiko unatoa wapi? Basically they're asking where do you get money for your travel tickets, air tickets. The thing is, before I buy an air ticket, I spend a lot of time looking for a lot of options and a lot of cheap stuff, you know. The good thing with living in Europe is that there's a lot of cheap air companies, so to speak, and there's like flexibility to get around. So I don't buy the most expensive flights. I always do my research really well. I'm gonna do a video in the future of how I get cheap flights and good flights to where I'm going, and it works out for my advantage, and I'm really happy about that. So I use a lot of websites, a lot of comparisons. I look at the best dates, I look at the right times, I look at the right layovers. So you need to be smart and you need to be, you know, really good at searching for them. Then you get good cheap flights to different places in the world generally. Yes. Now let's see, the next one is, how did you decide on traveling to Pakistan of all the places? Well, what do you mean of all the places? But anyway, yeah, how did I decide to travel to Pakistan? Look at a video called exactly as you've asked, how I ended up in Pakistan, in my YouTube page. You'll see, and I'm just gonna put a stamp maybe right here so that you can see. But basically it was a challenge I was doing called Traveling to Anywhere my shopkeeper comes from, and as it so happened, the shopkeeper who I met was coming from Pakistan, so I took up the challenge and went there. It would have been anywhere in the world and I would have been able to go there. Actually, maybe I should do this challenge one more time and see how it goes. What do you guys think? Comment down below if you feel I should do that challenge one more time, or give me a different challenge that you want me to do of travel based, and I will do it. You know, it's Kish my world. I just go it. I'll do it all out. All right. Somebody asked me, where did you live, Jackie? All right. Where did I live, Jackie? Jackie is this girl who you always see me traveling with. You can check her out in different of my videos. In Mexico, we were together, in Latvia, in Malta. Yeah, in all these places. Where did I leave her? Jackie is actually a student and she's doing a master's program. So she's really busy with school sometimes, so she doesn't manage to come along with in all the trips that I make. But she's gonna be with me in the next one. The next is a really nice place we're going. I'm excited for this one. Keep it locked. Subscribe to this channel, ring the notification bell to know where we are going. But yeah, we don't always travel together because I have more time and I have more freedom than she does. So that's why I can be able to travel some places without her. But it's always fun traveling with someone. It's always fun at least to go and see other places together. So it's okay, she's coming back. Nothing has happened with us. She's still here. She's gonna be joining me in the next video. All right, somebody asked, come to Germany soon. Yeah, well, Germany, I had a very bad experience in Germany in 2016 or 2015 or something. I went there in January when it was really cold. I stayed there for 1 month, and it was a really difficult time in my life at that point, so I really did not enjoy it. But yeah, we'll come to Germany soon, but after the winter, because Germany is too cold for me. So don't worry guys, Germany is just next door. There's an express train from Stockholm, so don't worry. Somebody asked me, how many countries have you been to so far? Wow, oh damn, I should have counted this before I started the video. But I've been to a lot of countries. Oh, I don't know if you meant this year or generally, but this year I've been to 8 countries, is it? I was in Mexico, I was in Denmark, in Norway, I was in Malta, I was in Pakistan, I was in Budapest in Hungary, and the next place where I'm going, I think I'll have done 8 countries by the end of this, 8 or 9 countries, yeah. But apart from that, I have been to I think I've done 30 something countries so far in my life. I've been able to travel to 30 something countries. I'm gonna count and get a specific number and I'll answer that next time. If you ask me next time, I'll have done that. All right. Somebody asked me, wow, this one is a personal one. Don't you have a son? What happened? Guys, if you followed me before on my Instagram and everything, you saw I used to post my son back then. but I don't do it anymore for personal reasons. I would not want to go deep into that right now, but basically there was a lot of problems with the baby mama. She took me to court. It was a lot of drama. You know how baby mamas are. She was trying to ruin my life, and because of one reason or another, yeah, I don't have access to him anymore. But if you have a crazy baby mama, man, one piece of advice: don't be careful who you're with in your life. Be really, really careful who you're with in your life, because you do not know what can come around. I don't want to say much, but I just was dealing with a crazy human being, and for my own well-being, I had to draw back, and I'm very happy right now. I was being hit by a lot of depression because of this woman, but now I'm really, really, really happy where I am in my life. And unfortunately, my son gets to pay the cost in one way or another, but it is what it is. Everything happens for a reason. Yeah. Okay. Somebody asked, one country you visited that you could comfortably want to stay, apart from Sweden and Kenya. Wow, a country that I would comfortably want to stay apart from Sweden and Kenya that I've visited. Guys, I loved Greece so much. I was in Corfu in Greece, and that country was so beautiful to me. I really enjoyed it. Yeah, so by then I hadn't started doing YouTube, so I never got to film it, but I'm gonna try maybe in the future to visit Greece again now as a vlogger, and I'll show you how it is. But apart from that, Mexico, the Riviera Maya, that place was so beautiful. I think I wouldn't mind moving or living in Mexico. Yeah, that was really, really, really nice. All right. We are soon done. We have 2 questions to go, right? Yes. Somebody asked, where are you gonna go? When are you gonna go live? Okay. When am I gonna go live on my YouTube? Guys, I'm really, really young in this YouTube space. I have as I'm making this video, 2,200 subscribers approximately. So I don't feel like I have a big enough audience yet to be able to start going live and doing live videos. So that's why I just do pre-recorded. But I'm thankful this page, I only started it 6 months ago, and it's grown so far. It's been monetized. So thank you for everyone who's subscribed. Thank you for everyone who watches my videos every time. Please share these videos with somebody. You guys, 2,000 of you. If you share this video to 5 of your friends, we'll grow really quick. And now we can do other things like subscribe, monetize, get more views and be able to do live videos. So, but anyway, yeah, I'm not really so much concentrating on that. That's why my videos are just to share my world with you guys. So I can't go live right now. I'm a small channel. Once I become big enough and I feel okay, now I can go live, I can start doing that, but not yet right now. I'm just enjoying my travels, and I'm enjoying watching you guys come along and see the world with me. Don't forget always to give me your comments, because those really encourage me, and they let me know what to do and what content to give you guys. So instead of that, I want to appreciate everyone who's been watching my videos, subscribing to my page, liking my videos, sharing with your friends. It means a lot to me. And guys, great things are coming. I can just tell you that great things are coming. All right. What is your secret to success? Okay, this is a good one. I don't know if I'm successful yet, the way I would want to be at least. Yeah, but I thank God I'm comfortable. I can be able to do all these travels and whatever I have, but I'm not yet where I want to be, not at all. I really look up to other big people. I'm always encouraged by them, watching them. One of them being Marwa, big up Marwa. He came here to Sweden. It was really nice. He taught me 1 or 2 or 3 things. I've always been an avid follower of Marwa, and I keep following him, and he inspires me among other vloggers out there. And I'm actually happy because in this travel YouTube space in Kenya, I think for the male side, I think it's only me and Maro who are doing this, serial traveling so far and showing people the world. So from the Kenyan perspective, I'm really happy that this is happening, and I'm really happy that I get to have this opportunity to show one perspective of the world as Marwa does. And he's a big inspiration to me. He's a good friend of me. We talk every time. We always, just always asking each other. He, trying to find out how systems are working here, the countries I go if he wants to come. He asked me about the visas. I asked him also. So he's a really great guy. And if there's any other travel vlogger out there, I'd really love to meet up with you guys, do collaborations. Yeah, I'd really like to meet maybe like Marwa's sister Dee Mwango at some point. I'd really like to meet somebody like Miss Trudy. I'm really young in this one, and I'm really looking forward to you guys who started before me to help me just grow and pursue this wonderful dream that we have. Yeah, guys, it's your boy Kish my world, and I think I have answered at least a good number of your questions. I'm gonna do this again sometime soon. I'll post that thing on my Instagram, and you can throw in your questions there. And when I have some time, I'm gonna answer all your questions and just tell you what you guys feel and you need to hear. It's your boy Kish my world. Talk by the morning. See you next time. Boom, I'm out.